Hello and welcome to Louis Times. I am Kangana Sharma and now let's have a look at today's top 10 news that created headlines.
In Assam's biggest ever drug haul, over 20 kg of heroin worth a staggering Rs 210 crore has been recovered from a vehicle that had entered the state from Mizoram. Acting on a tip-off, the Special Task Force of the Assam Police intercepted the vehicle near Sahidpur under Silchar Police Station in Kachar district in the southern part of the state. Altogether, 65 candidates have filed their nominations for 5 Lok Sabha seats in Assam that are going to polls in the second phase on 26th of April. As many as 38 candidates filed their nominations on the last day on Thursday. Polling will be held in Karimganj, Silchar, Nagaon, Diffu and Dorong, Udalguri seats in the second phase. The Indian President Draupadi Murmu on Thursday launched the country's first homegrown gene therapy for cancer at the prestigious Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay. The line of treatment, called CAR-T cell therapy, is accessible and affordable. Murmu also said that the launch of India's first homegrown gene therapy was a breakthrough in the country's battle against cancer. The Reserve Bank of India on Friday kept its key lending rate unchanged at 6.5% for the 7th consecutive time. The decision was taken by a 5:1 majority at the bi-monthly Monetary Policy Committee meeting, said the RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das. An unchanged repo rate means the loan interest rates too are likely to remain unchanged. Economic Advisory Council to the Prime Minister member Rakesh Mohan has been invited by World Bank President Ajay Banga to join the World Bank's Group Economic Advisors panel. India on Thursday said that it has urged Israel to ensure the safety of the Indian construction workers who have gone to the country this week under the framework of a bilateral agreement. Israeli ambassador to India Naor Gilon said that on Tuesday, first batch of over 60 Indian construction workers has left for Israel. Experts have raised alarm over the potential threat of a bird flu pandemic, warning that it could be 100 times worse than COVID and potentially lead to fatalities in up to half of those infected. The concerns were raised during a recent briefing where researchers discussed on the H5N1 strain of bird flu. They expressed apprehension that the virus may be approaching a critical threshold that could spark a global pandemic. White House was reportedly forced to cancel its iftar extravaganza following no RSVPs from the prominent Muslim leaders. In a big embarrassment for the White House, President Joe Biden's iftar dinner invite was turned down by many Muslim community leaders. Many of the invitees reportedly was unhappy with President Biden's support for Israel's action in Gaza, opted not to attend the iftar meal on the Tuesday evening. Isabella DeFauny, the president of Doctors Without Borders NGO, spoke out about the risk of genocide as 13 major humanitarian groups blasted Israel for restricting aid getting into the Gaza Strip. The killing of the 7 aid workers by Israeli airstrikes on Monday has sparked an outcry. The aid groups also demanded that Israel abandon its plan to launch ground offensive on Rafah in south of Gaza. The Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf has announced that it will stage a nationwide protest movement and will hold a series of rallies across the country against alleged rigging in the Pakistan general elections held on February 8th.